Hello kids, welcome to Chemistry Gyan channel. Today we'll continue the chapter Chemical Kinetics and our today's topic is rate law. First of all, I would like to tell you that what are the differences between rate law and law of mass action. Law of mass action is a theoretical concept, whereas rate law is an experimental factor which relates the rate of the reaction with the concentration of reactant. It is an experimental law, whereas law of mass action is the theoretical concept and it is applied only for the balanced equation. Okay, expression which relates the rate of the reaction with the concentration of reaction. जो rate और concentration को relate करता हो वो expression is given by rate law. A प्लस बी ने बनाया प्रोडक्ट, रेट इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू ए की पावर एम बी की पावर एन. प्रोपोर्शनलिटी का साइन हटा के आया, के इज अ कांस्टेंट नोन एज स्पेसिफिक रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन और यू कैन कॉल इट रेट कांस्टेंट. If we assume A and B concentration is equal to 1 mole per liter, then rate is equal to K. Then how can we define rate constant? Rate constant is the rate of the reaction when the concentration of both the reactants that we have taken is unity, then it is equal to rate of reaction. Rate is equal to K when both the concentration is unity. Now, what is order of the reaction? Order of a reaction means sum of the powers of the concentration of the reactant in the rate law expression is known as order of reaction. Now, order, how can we calculate the order? M plus N plus P. जो इनकी पावर है उनको प्लस करते हैं तो देन दैट बिकम्स ऑर्डर ऑफ रिएक्शन. सपोज इफ यू वांट टू कैलकुलेट द यूनिट ऑफ रेट कांस्टेंट फॉर द nth ऑर्डर रिएक्शन, मैं मान रही हूँ अगर nth ऑर्डर है, ए ने बनाया प्रोडक्ट तो ए की पावर हो जाएगी n, क्योंकि आप nth ऑर्डर की बात कर रहे हैं. के निकालने के लिए रेट अपॉन ए की पावर n. रेट का फॉर्मूला कॉन्सेंट्रेशन अपॉन टाइम एज वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड इनटू 1 अपॉन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन की पावर n. कॉन्सेंट्रेशन अपॉन टाइम, कॉन्सेंट्रेशन से कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कटा तो बच गया कॉन्सेंट्रेशन 1 माइनस एन टाइम इनवर्स. सो दिस इज द यूनिट फॉर द nth ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. So in this way we can calculate the unit of rate constant for any order of the reaction that is given in the question. Suppose if the order given is 2, then you have to substitute it n with 2, a की power 2. तो concentration से concentration कट जाएगा तो नीचे रह जाएगा एक concentration. So in this way we can easily calculate the unit of rate constant. So these are the various examples that are given. First order reaction, SO2Cl2 gives us SO2 plus Cl2. So unit of K is time inverse for first order reaction. You have to remember this because this will come in MCQ that what is the unit for first order reaction. और कई बार unit से आपको पता लगाने को कहेगा कि इसका order क्या है. तो अगर time inverse unit है, that means that the order of the reaction is first order. second order के केस में आती है लीटर, मोल इनवर्स, second inverse. वैसे ही कैलकुलेट करा है जैसा कि हमने nth ऑर्डर के लिए किया. Similarly, for the third order reaction, the unit is a liter square, mole minus 2, second inverse. Now, the next topic is elementary reaction. As the name suggests, elementary. A reaction which takes place in one step. एक ही step में हो जाए, then it is known as elementary reaction. सोच रहे होंगे कि मैम ये elementary reaction क्यों पढ़ा रहे हैं? Now, the importance is, जब बहुत सारी एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शंस मिलती हैं, व्हेन अ सीक्वेंस ऑफ एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन गिव्स द प्रोडक्ट, देन दैट रिएक्शन इज नोन एज कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शन. द टॉपिक इज मॉलिक्युलरिटी. द नंबर ऑफ रिएक्टिंग स्पीशीज दैट आर टेकिंग पार्ट इन अ रिएक्शन इज नोन एज मॉलिक्युलरिटी. Now the question arises, what are the differences between order and the molecularity of a reaction? Molecularity cannot be zero, can never be zero. Molecularity is applicable only for elementary reaction. As we have already studied, elementary reaction is a reaction which takes place in one step, and the complex reaction, when a sequence of elementary reactions gives a product, it is known as complex reaction. Molecularity is applicable only for elementary reaction, whereas order is applicable for elementary as well as complex reaction. Order can be zero or in fraction, whereas molecularity can never be zero. So these are the two main differences between order and molecularity. On the basis of molecularity, we have classified the reactions into three parts: unimolecular, bimolecular and trimolecular. As the name suggests, unimolecular एक है, bi दो हैं and tri is तीन molecules involved हैं. NH4NO2 ने दिया N2 plus 2H2O, this is unimolecular. 2HI ने बना दिया H2 plus I2, दो molecules हैं, bimolecular. 2NO plus O2 ने बनाया 2NO2, तो तीन है, then that is known as a trimolecular reaction. So the important point that we have learned in this video is molecularity can be defined only for elementary reaction and has no meaning for a complex reaction, and it can never be zero, whereas order can be zero or in fraction. Order is applicable for elementary as well as for complex reaction. If you like this video, if you find it helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.